Schön gezeichnet, die Sachen. Gefällt mir. I suddenly remembered my childhood, or rather my teen year, the time when I was 15 to 17 years old. Why exactly those years? No idea. I guess it's because back then everything was much more simple. It was easier to make decisions, so complicated now and so simple then. Waking up in the morning, I knew exactly how my day was going to pass, and I always eagerly looked forward to the weekend. Then I could get some rest and have the time for the things I like: computer, football, going out with friends. And then, at the beginning of the next week, I'd take up my studies again. Back then, there were no such worrying questions like why, who needs it, what will change if I do it, or what will not change. A simple lifestyle is casual for any normal person and so odd for myself today. That careless childhood age. It was also then that I met my first love. Ah, her appearance and personality have vanished from my memory. Only her name remains, like a brief line from a social network profile, along with the feelings which overwhelmed me when I was with her. Affection, tenderness, the desire to care for her and to protect her. Sadly, it didn't last long. Today I can hardly imagine something like that happening. I would probably like to meet a girl, but I don't know how to start a conversation, what on earth to discuss, and how to attract her. Well, I haven't met any suitable girls for a long time. But where could I meet one anyway? Im Bus vielleicht. The sound of an engineer brought me back to reality. The bus pulled over. There was something abnormal about it, I thought. Then again, it doesn't matter. Only the 410 runs this route. Ah, das sind also wirklich wir. Ab geht's in den Bus. Streetlight pass me by. It's as if their cold light it's as if their cold light sparks inside of me, trying to ignite feelings along that. Or maybe not ignite, just awake them. Because those feelings, they have been living in me for a long time, slumbering and waking up again. The driver's radio was playing some very familiar tune, but I wasn't listening to it. I was watching the cars passing by through the fogged up window. Because people are always running somewhere, chasing something they need, stuck in their own little worlds, why would they care about mine? They probably have their own serious problems, or maybe they have much easier lives. You can't know for sure, since all people are different. Or are they? Sometimes someone's attention can easily be predicted, but if you try to look inside his soul, you will only see impenetrable darkness, genau. The bus was approaching downtown, and my thoughts were interrupted by the bright city lights. Hundreds of billboards, thousands of cars, millions of people. I watched the lights snow, and somehow I got terribly sleepy. My eyes closed just for a moment, and then Aha, na gut, haben wir das Intro gesehen. Und jetzt? Tag 1, Day 1. Bright daylight stuck in my eyes. At first I didn't pay attention as I wasn't fully awake yet. On their own, my legs carried me towards the door. Semyon. Damn, looks like I fall asleep and missed my stop. But there was no door. I looked around the bus and realized that it wasn't a good old worn out Lear's. Instead, the bus was an Icarus model, a new one. I froze in shock. How? What? Am I dead? Have I been kidnapped? No, I must be dead. I patted myself down feverishly, slapped myself painfully in the face, and a few times banged my forehead on the back of one of the bus's seats. It's clear, as I'm still alive, or you can still feel pain when you're dead. But how could this happen? Maybe I slept for too long and ended up at the bus depot. And then, what did they put me onto? Another bus? I rushed out and took a look around. Greeny everywhere. I looked. Tall grass on the roadside, trees, flowers. Summer. But how? It was winter just a moment ago. My head was aching unbearably, as if it was going to explode. Slowly, I began to remember. A long road running off into the distance. Forests, plains, fields, lakes, and forests again. I think I was sleeping. But then, how can I remember all of it? And then, a gap. Some girl leaning over me. She softly whispers something into my ear. Then, a gap again. And then I woke up here. Kurz husten. Who was that strange girl? Or was she just a dream? For some reason, thinking about her made me feel better and calmed me down a little. I felt warmth all over, coming from the inside. Could it be her who brought me here? Then I need to find her. And the best place to look for her is away from here. I rushed to the left, then to the right, then stopped, hesitating over where to go. Finally, I ran in the direction from which the bus headed probably came.